Hi babies, welcome to my series where I'm going to be telling you how to get a boyfriend by Valentine's Day. First step in getting you a man is finding you one. So let's see where we can find that potential guy, because I promise you it's not going to be in that frat basement or that college party, and it's not going to be the most popular guy at school. We have to be realistic here. So to start, let's revamp your socials. If you want to start scouting for a boyfriend, I'm telling you to literally follow people that you met in real life. It could even be a guy from your class and you just remember his name. Literally look his name up and just press follow. Like, follow all those people that you're like, okay, like I could be interested in you. Especially if you are somebody on social media a lot, it's time to start posting. If you are somebody who is active on social media, it's time to start posting stories where these guys can start responding to that. Yes, we are following people we met in real life, but we're also going to see which one of those people are interested in us. Maybe they're going to heart our stories. Maybe they're going to send us a chat on Snapchat, like anything. I know this is a different approach, but it's also a realistic approach, because most of the time when you're going outside and you're going in public, you're like scouting for a boyfriend, and it's like most of the time you can't find a guy just by looking around, you know? It's just good to start by having options. Since you're following them, start hearting their stories back. Start sending them a little bit of a chat. Something casual, but also something inviting that it's just showing them like, hey, like, I'm single. This could apply to anybody. Like, I don't want you to go on Instagram and literally just follow the hottest guys that you see online, because we're gonna have to, like I said, be realistic here. You really have to go beyond somebody's physical looks and see the inside of what they're posting on social media. Maybe they like sports and you like sports too. Like, you have to see other things other than their physical look. Sometimes, honestly, we're not going to be always able to get the physically hottest and attractive guy, but we could get somebody who has a really nice personality, who has some of our similar hobbies, and see how we can connect with them, and I promise you their physical attractiveness will grow on you. That once we revamped our socials is by start choosing a spot or two that you go to every single day and be consistent with it. For example, I met my boyfriend at the gym because I was consistent and I was going every single day at the same time until I started noticing this guy. I was like, wait, like he's cute, I should go up to him. So I made the first move. Start by choosing a spot, whether it is the gym or something similar to that, and start going to it every single day. It could also be a local coffee shop. This could also be a study hall. This could be a library. If you're watching this, you're in a new school, you're in a new college, and you're just like, I don't know my area around yet. Take the time to adventure and scope out and see, oh my god, like where can I find people that I could like interact with? The only reason why I'm suggesting this is because people feel safer approaching someone that they see often. That's why so many relationships start with, oh my god, like I always noticed you, but I was so afraid to come up to you. And maybe you might not find a guy today, but you might find one next week or in 2 weeks. So that's why it's so important to be consistent with it. Okay, now my third tip. I never really used this like hardcore. No, I wasn't on it all the time, but like dating apps, like maybe you should like consider putting yourself on a dating app. The only reason why I say this is because like you don't have to go out with the guys that you meet on dating apps. You can also just put yourself out there so people know that you're single. You'd be surprised with how many guys think that you're taken, because a lot of girls don't show off the fact that they are single. Even if you are a shy girl, just experiment with dating apps, because they do work for some people. Like, I know several people who have met their significant other through dating apps. And there are so many different dating apps to choose from. So like you can even do something based on religion or based on hobbies or literally based on area. It's just to let people know like, hey, like I'm single. So obviously this is going to be a huge series and where you could find your boyfriend. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about the next step. What I want you to do is literally just take the whole week and see who you can find, because we have time. Valentine's Day is a month away. A lot of people end up having their first dates around Valentine's Day. That's what I did last year with my boyfriend. Just like anything can happen. So just keep your eye out and keep looking and seeing what you can find. Anyways, I love you bestie so much, and we will talk again tomorrow for day 2. Love you.